Tama Tonga and Tongaloa apparently weren't enough of a test for this competitor, who is now stepping to a former self-proclaimed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
I'd watch who you're calling chief on Roman's Island, Cole. Even when things have cooled between Roman and his cousin Solo, they're somehow always red hot.
Bloodline history aside, I've heard there's potentially another interested spectator for this particular matchup in Rhea Ripley. Lots of intertwined and tangled politics are at play here tonight. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
That's using your head.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there. Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up.
A pin. This might do it.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Boom. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Devastating kick.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Right across the larynx.
Countering that offense. That turns it around for Solo.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power.
And the knees.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. How in the world did he kick out?
Headed up again.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
From the top. Diving shoulder tackle. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
The Nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived on the island of relevancy. And I have it on good authority that she personally asked for this match.
Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the tag tournament to dispatching with Gable, Green, and Lee. But I can't wait to see how they do against the Eradicator. Heading back into the ring now. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Little kick right in the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Oh, my God.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best strategy is to take full advantage of the environment. We are often called TLC a human demolition derby, and there are a lot of people to demolish. So don't be shy. Use the lawlessness to your advantage.
Be careful up there. Saw it coming. He counters it. That was a powerful punch. That's a long way down. Battling it out of the power.
A string of counters.
Right to the jaw. Oh, he timed that counter well. And it's got to be scary up there.
They're teetering precariously.
Man, knocked right off the top of the ladder.
And now it's a clear path to blast off.
Running Froggy. Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He'll focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. This could be it.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Clothesline.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
Watch out. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Holy, meet the barricade.
Goes right for the takedown. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, Northern Lights! And gets tossed back into the mat. Ascending to the top rope.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Take off.
It's a drop kick. Woo! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Climbing up. but is there enough time to go for the win?
What a shot. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. She turns that attack away. Strong kick. My goodness.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top. Elbow drop.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Take off.
High impact missile drop kick.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Shoulder tackle.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Look out.
Power slam turns the tide and slides back into the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
What a way to...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Big splash.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Boom! Power slam.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Extremely painful hold there. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
And she's returning fire.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Back into the ring she goes. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Chair into the face buster.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
She's just a...
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over. The Nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived on the island of relevancy. And I have it on good authority that she personally asked for this match.
Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the tag tournament to dispatching with Gable, Green, and Lee. But I can't wait to see how they do against the Eradicator.
Ooh, connects on the kick. Boom. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She better start protecting herself. This TLC match won't get any easier.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Sleeper slam! Byron, we know this action is going to be fast and furious. What are important things to remember?
You need to realize that it is all about making your own opportunity to climb the ladder.
It's all legal. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls or submissions. All you have to do is climb the ladder and grab your prize.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
He gets around the attack.
Delivered into the barricade. Back in the ring.
From way out. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Oh, right across the throat.
That could make an opening for her. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, tossed to ringside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, nothing fancy there. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, my gosh.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Face buster.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Gets put into the bear.
Oh, with authority!
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Bringing this back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And now looking even worse for wear.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, whipped right into the post. Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Sliding back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Into the table.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Looking to add even more damage, and this should do it.
Some might say no better way to do it than with a table, Corey.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. And she's coming back to the ring now. Well, there she goes. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Elbow throw, saying not today.
At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Suplex. Oh, just dropped.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Putting his opponent in a hazardous position.
This could change the whole match.
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Rhea Ripley, submission locked in. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
Was saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hole.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's close. Could this be the moment? The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
forces in WWE with endless tolerance for pain back in a WWE ring. Why do I suspect some ghostly interference? Maybe.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turns it around and has the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Mankind's toughness is quite frankly legendary. Corey, do you think that toughness might be a factor in this one?
Well, the toughness will certainly be a factor, Cole, which is why you have to be absolutely relentless against Mankind. Don't let up, even when you think you have him, because you most likely don't.
Just grounding and pounding.
Dropping the knee. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. A fire has been... Wait. And Mankind quickly kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, and it's reversed.
A spine buster. Dropping the bow. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. This might be the end here.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Call Mankind deranged or disturbed, but you can only call what he did there one thing: effective.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. And now latching on.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Shoulder tackle.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Does Mankind have enough strength to kick out? Shoulder up. What a match. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in a spinning power bomb.
And Mankind's laid out.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
Whip back into the ring. Solid punch.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Tonight, we've got our first official chicken fight here in the arcade of tomorrow, as it's all chickens for themselves in a match for a lucrative brand deal.
What sort of brand, though? And why is Pretty Deadly so interested in it?
What is confusing about cold, hard cash, Saxton? I'm sure you've done worse for less.
Has us set up in the corner of the ring.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Man.
Escaped that in a hurry. Rear European uppercut.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
He'll take things into the ring.
Kick lands.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch and sitting deep.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Shoulder tackle. Oof. Oh, what a kick. He's able to slip away from that. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
He's going up.
Oh, no. Look what we have up high.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Powerful spine buster.
Russian leg sweep. Kick gets reversed.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Run. He's got a kendo stick.
Can Kid Wilson find the strength to kick out? Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. To the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Shoulders down. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Big impact off the neckbreaker.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
And that blow has him wavering.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Just unleashing. He's making his move.
For the win. Strong kick out late into the match.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He answers right back.
Oh! Wilson felt
that coming. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Ooh, kick to the back.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Follow momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, my goodness.
He's rummaging. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb.
Prince is in the worst way now.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And this might be Prince's night here.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
It's been way too long since we've seen WWE favor the gobbledygooker in the ring, although I suspect in this case it's just one of Roman's competitors donning a lookalike suit.
That's too bad. I spent some time with Gooker at the hotel bar after a show a few years ago, and he's a really nice guy. Maybe a bit too into birdseed.
But we can't all be perfect, Saxton.
Oh, face!
Straight off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And a follow-away slam.
Zero, taking him by surprise.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh.
All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Bam!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Boom! Zero taking on some damage.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Knee to the back.
Oh, ouch! He gets out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Stops that offense from connecting.
All the way up.
Big-time powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Into a ripcord leg for the win. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. It's an epic matchup of aliens versus animals here in the arcade of tomorrow.
Though I think technically
Bailey looking to get one early. And now we see Bailey. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Ooh!
Textbook scoop slam.
right to the kidneys from behind.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Uh-oh.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Forearm. Uh-oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then I'm still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
What a reversal. Neckbreaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Hope it ended here. We're stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman. Boom, what impact.
Just caught flush. A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent.
That one's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Can you believe this?
I love it. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Good night. She had a lot thrown her way already. Neckbreaker.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Crashing down.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Oh, no. The official just got caught in the back.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Waiting on elbows. And escaping the bear hug.
Shoulders are down.
He breaks up the pin attempt. And now we have Braun Strowman. And that breaks up the pin. Clothesline. So effective. Suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Power slam.
Punch lands. She had that scouted.
Down with force.
Big splash.
Oh, man.
Perfect kick.
Big splash.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
They got to start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Uh-oh.
Days. Incredible.
Can that finish Bailey?
And now we see Niven.
Turn that candlestick into a...
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent.
Will Braun follow it up?
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, it's
submission.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Knee lift.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam!
And he stops the count. Meanwhile, we see Omos.
Knee lift.
Hoisted up.
Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament. Holding it.
Omos looking to put this away. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, he flips that around.
Big forearm. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And Paige fends him off.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Thanks for coming.
Ethan's chances are fading.
There's two. And picks up a monumental victory.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
The Arcade of Tomorrow has a real brand partner now in the Prime Bottle, and it's teamed up with Bayley and Ethan Page, who aren't over the fact that they dressed up in silly costumes for no good reason.
I, for one, think they look great. Besides, it's always good to get back in touch with your inner child.
Yeah, it's pretty clear from this match that Bayley and Page have a much different take on being lied to. Let's see how Zero and his teammate fare. Oh.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Uh-oh, counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ooh, and fights back. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Transition right into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Power slam. Oh. And she anticipated what was coming.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a real hard look. Cover here. Is it enough? That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
No way.
Astounding power. The end of days. That could end Bayley's night.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Elbow drop. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Punch. A quick reversal from her. German suplex. Tag made.
He saw that one coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Strikes with a kick. Ooh, and a kick. Oh, stiff kick. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Caught with a DDT.
In off the tag.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, clothesline. Boom, right in the button. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. German suplex. But that's not all. Into a real quick lariat. What a combination. Ooh. Oh, my God, a clothesline. And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Counter right when it was needed. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Thanks for coming. End of days!
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Ooh! All the leverage now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Big time win in this tag team match. Bottles called in, big-time backup in Logan Paul.
Zero and his new ally should have known that Prime bottle would have Logan on speed dial.
Well, Zero and Prime are having their allies doing their fighting for them in this match. Interesting.
Prime is a very busy bottle, Cole. Oh!
You saw that being telegraphed. Steered away there.
Planted with a neck breaker.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Oh.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick. Went for the springboard and miss.
Face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Straight impact on the throat. Oof. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the glory for after the match.
Roundhouse to the side of the head. The shoulders are down. Kick out before the refs count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Getting him right into the corner. Charging up the arm, and ooh, what a clothesline in the corner. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. Into the pin. Can he get him here? He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Paul creates an opportunity. German suplex.
He dodges out of danger. Right to the gut. As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Vicious right forearm.
Scoop slam.
Up high.
Frog splash.
Will that do it for
absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh, right to the throat. Ah, jeez. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't think things turning around in his favor.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days, and Logan Paul is laid out.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the moment we've all been waiting for. Prime Bottles finally in the ring.
It's about time. And is it just me, or does Prime Bottle's opponent seem different tonight? Like they have more energy?
Well, for their sake, I hope so. They're going to need a whole lot more energy if they're hoping to be successful against this opponent.
Down across the neck. And this one might be headed ringside. Back into the ring now.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Off the barricade.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, man.
Boom.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh. Boom.
He gets into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Wow, reaching.
So close to victory.
Here we go.
He's got his future with his hands down. No! What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Corey, what goes on in a superstar's mind when they're in a TLC match? Is it like a switch is flipped?
Something like that. TLC matches require tapping into your malicious side. Ladder matches are already dangerous, but once you throw in tables and chairs, things get even more brutal. Anything is a weapon.
Yeah, you can even use stairs.
Yes, Saxton, you can even use stairs.
Got out of the way.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, he had that scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
It's slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Last handle. Oof.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Working on the hook here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match. I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game's sledgehammer.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And he very quickly counters.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. What a punch. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, face stop. Ooh.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Had the Viper scouted.
Ooh. Orton with great ring awareness. Look at this, just unloading.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Precision offense from the Viper.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
And he tosses it back in now. Closed fist connects. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Just a beat down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oof.
Piercing the throat.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Vintage Randy Orton.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Raining down right hands.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Nice job dodging contact there.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Caught the leg.
Uh-oh.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
In there with the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game sledgehammer over the years.
Orton was certainly at the receiving end early in his career, but perhaps it was in part Triple H's brutality that taught him how to unleash his own.
Orton doesn't easily let go of the past. If he's interested in this sledgehammer business, I'm certain we'll see some of Orton's brutality in this match tonight.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
Well, all Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
One step ahead there.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Oh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Lariat.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Driven right into the post. Ooh, face first into the post.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Looks like he's coming back in. Shoulder tackle. Oh, my, what a splash.
The Viper escapes harm. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Answers back on Orton.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Boom!
Caught with a punch.
Uh-oh. End of days!
That could end the Viper's night.
Two. And a kick out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Counter from Orton. Power slam. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Buster! Oh my, what a splash!
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Turns it around.
Just launched.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Get to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
That just put down the Viper.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over. This man is no stranger to a modern audience, but it's been quite some time since we've seen this version of Triple H in a WWE ring. A truly ferocious competitor.
And a ferocious challenger, too. To face Triple H in a sledgehammer match, I heard it might possess a bit of extra power.
Anything is possible. After all, we're watching Triple H back in action on the island of relevancy. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. He almost got caught by that one.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And goes back into the ring here.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Wait!
No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Punch.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. The cover. Is it in? A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days. The game down. Might be it for Triple H.
There's 2. And that's all she wrote. Heroes HQ has felt uneasy lately, like the kind of place where favors turn into debts and debts turn into trouble. Right now, Santos Escobar is drowning in both.
Well, that's what happens when you overwhelm people. Sooner or later, someone comes knocking for payment or for answers.
Let's see if Santos gets the information knocked out of him. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
What's he about to do?
This is unreal strength.
Ooh, he fends that off. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Attack to the midsection.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Punch connects.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Power slam.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. And now propped up in the corner. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Kick to the back. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Everything's falling his way right now.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Oh my, what a splash.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Great reaction from Santos.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. This could be it. This could be the end. It's over. All in a night's work.
The deeper you dig, the dirtier things get. And now with Channing Lorenzo and Jada Parker standing in the way, we're witnessing an investigation that's turned into a fight for survival.
That's the price of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You don't just get answers, you get enemies.
And these kind of enemies are like rats in an alley. You never see just one. They always come hungry.
Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there, taking flight.
Through the air, and connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh. Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
Power slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
That'll knock you silly.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, great anticipation.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Propped up in the corner.
Into a ripcord lariat. What?
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Pow, what a shot. Thanks for coming. Oh, the days.
Incredible. No way Stacks can come back from that.
Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Every city's got a kingpin, and around here, Tony D'Angelo holds the crown. But tonight, someone's looking to smash the throne one swing at a time.
That's the problem with an enterprise built on muscle. Someday, someone tougher comes along and runs you out of business.
This isn't business anymore, Saxton. It's a street fight. And when the dust settles, the only thing left will be the kind of hurt that sticks to your ribs and your reputation. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
D'Angelo looking playing possum. Shoulders down. No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Neck breaker.
Ouch. What a counter by Tony.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
Thanks for coming.
end of days.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2 count. And this one is over. Chasey Jane and Fallon Henley thrive in the shadows, making moves where no one's watching.
Like cockroaches in a condemned diner.
Sure, but drag them into the light and they don't scatter. They swing first and ask questions later.
Well, what happens when someone swings back?
We're about to find out.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Targeting the throat there.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh.
Down on the windpipe.
Catches a punch.
Oh, the power. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, look at this power.
Uh-oh.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end. Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. That is something else. Rough landing.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Dominator.
It could be all over here.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible.
Can that keep JC down?
2.
Amazing. What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Ooh, what a punch. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Now with one arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Big splash.
The
Uh-oh.
This could be it.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
And they score the win. What a tag match. Carrying Cross and Scarlett. When one moves, the other.
Going for a quick cover. Throws up the shoulder.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Take it out. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Fisherman's Buster.
Boom.
Connects. Saw it coming. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Watching. Oh, my gosh. Boom.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, ouch. He manages to slip out of the way.
He puts him into the corner.
One counter met by another. Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Neck breaker. Ooh. Boom, what a kick. Bam. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Obviously, a handicap match is all about the numbers game.
Yeah, Michael, and you have to do everything you can to turn this in your favor. Quick tags will ensure that the teammates keep their stamina up while slowly...
Is this it? Is this the end? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
He counters with a great reversal.
Big splash. Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And they kick out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, that's it into a spinning power bomb.
Scarlett's eyes look glazed over. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. He did it. He did it. Natalya played the game, moved the pieces just right. Now, the only one left to challenge her is the one she used to do her dirty work.
Every detective's got that one case, the one they never should have taken. In WWE, that case doesn't just haunt you, it beats you down.
Maybe, but in a last man standing match, getting back up is the only way to win. And winning is the only way to settle the score. Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Locking up. Escapes and establishes a waistline. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Strong takedown.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
A painful top wrist lock now. Oh, ouch!
Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole? I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the most creative way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this. Look out!
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Big splash! Oh! Ooh, stinging kick. You saw that coming.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee!
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Power slam. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, she's looking winded now.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
Oh, my, what a splash.
dominating shoulder tackle.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Dominator.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya.
Oh, sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Discus clothesline.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Woof, what an elbow.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Rumor on the island is that there's a new powerful artifact somewhere on the island, and it looks like these two have each laid claim.
What happened to finders keepers? Don't they need to find something first before they can fight for keeping?
For once, Saxton, your logic is sound, and I'm in perfect agreement. Although I am excited to see this matchup. The prodigy Roxanne Perez always brings her all to every contest.
Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What a punch.
Power slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
She's able to evade.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
The stump puller. Leg snap. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Oof! The arm taking the brunt of that.
His stamina is getting tested here. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Dominator.
Going for the cover here.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
you